YouTube land, what's good? It's your boy B Heard. Up in the morning for this. I didn't watch it last night. I was going to watch it like from somebody else's perspective, but I figured why not give my raw, authentic reaction to you guys. You know, I have a whole YouTube channel. 2XKO, recently formerly known as Project L. Definitely like Project L a little better than 2XKO, but you know, nonetheless, the Kraken priestess Illaoi, I think is how you say her name. She kind of got teased and revealed prior to this gameplay trailer, but this is the official, I guess, breakdown gameplay reveal trailer. 6 minutes, so I'm guessing it's a breakdown in there too. I'm looking forward to this. She looks like a beast, and from everybody's reactions on Twitter, at least, everybody's loving her and enjoying the hell out of her. So I can't wait to watch it and experience it myself. Hopefully, there's a teaser to the next character, or maybe a beta test or a play test, I guess, whatever have you. I know Evo Japan is this weekend, so maybe there's more information on that. I know she's playable in a build there. So without further ado, enough with time wasting. Let's get into it. Oh God, do y'all remember where that's from?
Life is motion, not peace.
Life is motion, not peace? Wow. Oh, she has a guard crush. Whoa, what did Echo get hit by? What the fuck? The stage looks so lively now. Oh my gosh, she got Kraken setups? Whoa. That looked kind of wicked. She got an air grab. Oh no. Ah.
Hey everyone, I'm Caroline,
Hi,
game
Caroline.
designer on 2XKO, here to give you an update on the latest addition to our roster, a champion who will be available to play for the very first time at this year's Evo Japan, Illaoi, the Kraken priestess.
Illaoi.
As the
Okay.
prophet of Nagakeboros, the great Kraken, Illaoi's
What'd she
faith
say?
demands that she take control of her own destiny by always moving forward. She wields a golden totem to test the will of her opponents and summon tentacles to fight by her side. In 2XKO, Illaoi is a heavy-hitting juggernaut who overwhelms enemies with pressure as unyielding as her faith. She's all about landing big hits and dealing.
She
big
can get some
damage,
nasty
then
setups
using
with the
tentacles
tentacle.
to lock her opponent down and combo out of control.
Like if they just land there on block
Her
too.
kit revolves around summoning and activating
Like, look
spirit
at that.
tentacles. First, she can use any of her S2 specials to spawn a tentacle. Then, she can use any of her S1 specials to trigger a tentacle follow-up attack, as long as her opponent is within that tentacle splash zone. Even if her opponent isn't in range, Illaoi can use certain moves to teleport the nearest tentacle to them. She can also use Prayer of Motion or Prayer in Stagnation to activate tentacles from a distance.
Wow.
While tentacles are an important part of Illaoi's
Can she have them out while
not a
she's
puppet
tagged out?
We didn't want it to feel like her tentacles were doing all the fighting for her. Instead, they're like rewards that Illaoi can earn by playing well. It means always staying in motion and taking smart risks to take control of the game.
So I wanted to just debunk what I just said.
Illaoi can also lose tentacles if her opponent hits them. In which
Okay.
case, Illaoi can still do big damage,
Okay.
but she does lose access to some of her strongest neutral options.
But I guess that might be the
means she'll have to
trade-off.
take
Like you
more
don't get the
risks
anti-air.
or
You don't
use
get
an assist to
to
engage
anti-air because you're hitting
which
the
isn't
tentacle
ideal.
while she's jumping in.
In development, there was a lot of debate around how tentacles should work. Should they be a true extension of Illaoi? Should they be completely independent of her? Both of these options felt very sink or swim, so we opted for a more balanced route, where Illaoi can activate tentacles without making direct contact with an opponent, but that opponent still has counterplay against them. Beyond her tentacles,
kinda like
we
the
wanted Illaoi's
idea
kit
that
to
they went with.
capture her incredible size, strength, and momentum, and her supers are no exception. With her S1 super, Crashing Waves, Illaoi picks up her opponent, swings them overhead, and slams them into the ground twice. If she already has a tentacle up, holding S1 will reposition it
I wonder if
so
you
that
could
she
tag
can
off
stay
of
on
that.
the offense after her super ends. Her S2 super, Wrath of Nagakeboros, summons giant tentacles that smack the ground around them. It also
my
turns
God.
any tentacles that were already active.
Then you
into
call
giant
assist on top of that,
tentacles,
or
and
you do
leaves
the
one
assist where
behind
you
after
can
it
switch on top of
It
that.
can be an extremely impressive move,
Man.
but if Illaoi or her duo is hit at any point during the super, her tentacles will disappear. So it's safest to use against an opponent who's knocked down. Finally,
That's good.
Illaoi's ultimate, Test of Spirit, sends her opponent's soul to the depths, where they'll come face to face with Nagakeboros. We love the idea of Illaoi smacking the spirit out of her opponent and beating it up as an homage to her kid in League. Test of Spirit is a mid-range move with super fast startup, which makes it great for ending combos.
I feel like this game's gonna be so
or for
pretty.
hitting an assist that's far away. It's also invincible on startup, making it a powerful reversal. Illaoi's pretty capable on her own, but her powerful assists make her an equally formidable tag partner. Her back assist is a long-range tentacle strike, same as her S1 special. If there's already a tentacle in range of her opponent, it'll perform its usual follow-up attack.
Yeah, so I guess that
Forward
answers the
assist is
question I
same
had.
as her S2 special. On its own, the assist is great for controlling mid-range, but using handshake tag immediately afterwards lets Illaoi swap in.
Does she have, like,
and
charge
use the
normals or
tentacle
charge
she just
specials?
created to keep the pressure on. When she's not on screen, Illaoi's tentacles stick around to offer her teammates an extra offensive support. Even when she's KO'd, Illaoi can use Last Stand to activate Wrath of Nagakeboros and send the opponent
Really?
to Tentacle City.
That's cheap.
When choosing a tag partner for Illaoi, remember she wants to back opponents into a corner, but getting them there might be risky. Illaoi's ideal tag partner is someone with strong neutral and high mobility who can make space for Illaoi to engage.
I really like these. These are
Ari is a prime example. Her speed
These
and
are
long
good.
range allow her to catch opponents that Illaoi can't always pin down. Her assists also help Illaoi extend combos or convert a defensive tag into big damage.
oh my goodness.
Again, Illaoi will be available to play at this year's EVO Japan, along with Echo, Ari, Darius, and Yasuo. If you're attending, try her out with or against your friends and let us know what you think. Otherwise, you can still sign up for at-home playtests happening later this year, and follow us on social for all future Illaoi updates. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
I guess that's like my biggest, not concern. I don't want to say that. I guess that's my biggest wonder with this game is like, are they going to take a Street Fighter V approach to where it's like this game's going to get backed and support for like years on years. So I don't know how long League of Legends has been out and this that. Matter of fact, I feel like Googling it. What year did? Oh. I think I spelled Legends wrong. Yep, I did. That's one of my fears. Honestly, if you ever wanted to know, oh, this shit came out a day before my birthday. If you ever wanted to know, like, one of my fears is typing on stream. I don't do it because of that. League of Legends came out of 2009. So potentially this game could be supported for a long time. Let's leave it as well, especially, I think Tekken came at the right time because we're seeing a lot of big time streamers play Tekken and like they're throwing events like Sejam Slam event was incredible for Tekken. And then they had like Sakuno. They had like kind of like the disgusting toast or distinguished toast or toast. I just say toast. They had like his kind of crew and click play Tekken. I think Lily is I think purple now. Like, so there's already that world building of like just popular streamers in general playing fighting games. And I think if you introduce 2xKO, which might be more complex because it is tagged and it's pretty much you could do whatever the hell you want whenever you want, versus a Tekken to where it's like you can hit buttons and still be effective. I mean, I'm sure you could do the same in 2xKO. This game has the potential to really be something and like kill it. So that's exciting. And I feel like I almost now hope that they take the Street Fighter approach to where it's like, yeah, the base game is gonna have like 8 characters or something like that, but they're gonna be so complex, so unique that it's not gonna feel like a lot, and then we're just gonna keep adding stuff over time. I feel like that might be because it's like we just got our what 6th character, right? Fuck it, since we here.